We spend so much of our lives rushing from one place to the next. Even when we go for a walk, we're usually trying to get somewhere. But what happens when slowing down becomes the destination? Today I'm trying a Japanese practice called forest bathing. For the next 2 hours, I'll leave the distractions behind, slow my pace, and experience the forest through all of my senses. By the end of this walk, I want to answer one simple question. Can a 2-hour walk change your mind?
I've been feeling pretty tired recently. A lot of things have been trying to grab my attention. Modern life, as you know, phones, sounds, noise. But I've been reading the book called Walking in the Woods, and it's got me fascinated about forest bathing. So I thought I'd come out today to explore forest bathing. They recommend 2 hours to really immerse yourself in the forest. The time was just gone 10 to 3. We'll call it 3 o'clock. So let's head into the woods to explore forest bathing in all its totality and see if there are any benefits to this practice. So I've just got into the forest and already it is so still, so still. There was like a plane going overhead just before, really loudly. I think it was kind of echoing in the distance, and it kind of just sort of echoed and reverberated around the sort of canopy, and then it just left and just dropped into this incredible silence. And I'm only, kind of like 100 meters from the road there. And it is very still. There's a slight breeze going through the trees. But one of the things about forest bathing that I was reading about is it's the intention of really trying to immerse yourself in the forest. So rather than kind of beeline A to B for your walk, you're stopping, you're noticing, you're feeling, you're smelling, using all of your senses to really immerse yourself in this landscape. And even just dropping in for the first 100 meters with that intention, I just feel a bit like a shift change. So I'm interested to see how we go a bit further along on the journey. Got this nice kind of downstream breeze coming, and I'm just getting these wonderful woody, piney smells. I'm really trying to tune into my senses and really take it all in. But yeah, I love that smell. I love that smell of pine and wood. It feels very natural and earthy and grounding, which is interesting with someone with a fast brain, as I do, and can be prone to, overthinking. All those smells kind of offer that kind of groundedness feeling, and all adds to the experience. Even like this tree here, I just walked past it, like incredible textures and bark on here that I would just normally beeline straight past. So actually intentionally slowing down and noticing that offers a completely different experience to your normal kind of A to B walk. It's funny being alone in the forest like this, and actually spending the time just to be still. It seems obvious, like go in nature, sit down, be at one with it. But I don't know about you, but I put my headphones in, I listen to podcasts when I go for walks, I put music on, I'm thinking about what I've got to do when I get back home on a morning walk, and the actual kind of prescription of coming out here and being still and actually allowing yourself to have that stillness and make that connection. Just don't do it enough. Just don't do it enough. So yeah, I'm really enjoying soaking this in. These trees are amazing. I'm halfway through my 2-hour immersion, and has my mind changed in 2 hours? I would say that all the stuff outside still exists. Outside of the cocoon that I've created, that nature has provided, I should say, for me in this moment. But what I would say is that my attention has shifted. I'm noticing more. I'm dropping more into the present moment. My thoughts have kind of gone to the background of my mind and aren't the most important thing in the room. So that's really nice. So maybe forest bathing is about changing state, shifting from the hustle and the bustle and the noise of everyday life and dropping into a more presence, which almost like this forest is facilitating for me, providing for me that ability to do that. So yeah, maybe that's what forest bathing is about. Well, we are coming towards the end of our 2-hour immersion in nature, forest bathing here in this beautiful forest. But I have had such an amazing time. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my phone trying to grab my attention. The real world, the material world, the matrix out there trying to get my attention again. But not just yet. Yeah, I've had a wonderful time today. I've really enjoyed immersing myself in this landscape. And that's the thing that I take from this experience the most, is nature constantly lends out its hand to you. It wants you to connect. All it requires is your attention to be able to reach your hand back out and grab nature's hand for you to have that connection with such, you know, profound presence and immersion. And yeah, just an incredible thing to do. So I've had such a wonderful time today. I really appreciate it if you've made it this far into the video. Please like, subscribe and comment. I really do appreciate that. It keeps the channel going, encourages me to keep going and making videos. And if you enjoy this kind of content, please do let me know. And yeah, get out there yourselves, get out into your local spaces. I mean, this is my local woods. I'm really lucky that it's a beautiful woodland that I'm in, but you can really immerse yourself in parks, in green spaces in your town or city, even if you don't have access to amazing national park landscapes. Yes, thank you for watching. We shall see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye. Peace.
You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your fears bottled